Welcome to another edition of After a Night of Heavy Drinking. And in case you couldn't tell, this is after a night of extremely heavy drinking by me, personally. So I basically went to a friend of mine's party, name drop, last night, and it was a great time. I drank so many different things. But now it feels like somebody hijacked a plane and crashed it into my head. It feels like somebody 9/11 my life. And it was literally me that did it. I have no one to blame. Other than maybe, if you want to get super detailed into it, I can blame the guy who discovered how to make alcohol. Fuck that guy, right? No, it's really my fault. I'm going to be a realist on this subject. So it kind of feels like my mother decided to do an extremely late-term abortion, and she tried to do it last night with a bunch of alcohol. And unsuccessful, still alive, still here, but something fucked up, which is something I probably did to myself, is when I woke up this morning, I reached for a water bottle on my nightstand, and to my surprise, there's literally 6 water bottles. Well, calling them water bottles is giving them the benefit of the doubt because only one of which had any water in it. The rest of them were empty bottles, like playing goddamn bowling pins with my hand as I'm reaching over trying to grab water. And here's kind of an idea of what happened. And some of them were knocked over, some of them aren't. It's just a messed up scenario. Okay, so back to the party. It was a good time. I played horseshoes. My friend's parents are rich, so basically he wanted George Michaels to come to his party because he's a big George Michaels fan, and you know they couldn't afford it. George Michaels wants like I don't know $200,000 to show up at a place, especially a private event like that, since he's so famous. But they got hologram George Michaels for like $100,000, or it might even been like 50. Yeah, it might have been like 50 grand since Tupac was $100,000, so hologram George Michaels would probably be around 50 grand, right? I'm just saying, since he's not even dead yet. But yeah, so he was there. It was pretty cool. I mean, he didn't sing or anything, but he just like kind of hung out and acted like he was interested in your conversation, which was nice. Not me. He wouldn't talk to me, but most people he would go up to and talk to. It was cool just to see it, just to be a part of it. But while I was playing horseshoes, I threw me and my teammate. He threw to win the match. He threw a double ringer, and I threw a double ringer right after that to win the match, which is literally the best thing I've ever done in my life to this point. I should have offed myself immediately afterwards because life was not going to get any better. I was like, this is it. It's this or a lot worse for the rest of my life. And I was drunk when I said that, so I didn't entirely trust my judgment. But waking up this morning, I'm like, nope, should have done it. Now this is happening. This is no double ringer. I'll tell you that right now. Depressing. But anyways, that's all I've got for right now, so enjoy.